So that's a gloomy thought, isn't it? To be having in a cemetery. I'm in London at the moment. This is Brompton Cemetery that I'm just walking through. It's an absolutely beautiful place in West London, right next to Chelsea Football Club. So it's quite a busy part of London. It feels very leafy and quiet, but it's very, very close to the centre. I stayed in London last night because yesterday I did a workshop with a charity I'm working with, which is a charity that works with women and girls who are experiencing domestic abuse, domestic violence, in touch with the criminal justice system. I was really interested by the richness of the discussion that we had. I was working with the diversity, equity and inclusion team, which is made up of team members from across the organisation, so people that do different roles and different levels, so some managers, some practitioners and frontline workers. And I'm supporting the charity to do its to put together its next 5-year plan. And the phase we're in at the moment is all the insight gathering. So I'm having lots of different conversations with trustees, with senior managers, with more junior managers, and also with stakeholders, so external people, commissioners, funders, other partners that the charity works with. I was just reflecting on what a rich conversation we had yesterday, and it made me think about how organisations work together and how it's sad that it's only when you're putting a strategy together and someone like me comes from outside and wants to understand what's going on, and I want to get people talking to each other and reflecting, and so it's only when you're in that mode that you might put time into to have those conversations, and yet they're really important conversations to have all the time. So just for some examples, what we were talking about yesterday was ideas about using technology to save time, and how other charities are doing that, and how maybe we could investigate that. We talked about the importance of internal communication, so finding out what other teams are doing, and often teams find out about things too late and then they can't be involved in as effective a way as possible. And the other thing which I always find fascinating is that no matter what organisation you're in, when you start a new job, you might have started it yesterday and you might have 30 years of experience doing other things, yet people only look at you through the lens of that job that you're doing today. They don't necessarily know or understand or find out about what you've been doing before. And so organisations miss the richness of all of those experiences and skills that teams might have, that organisations might have within them already. And if they understood that better, maybe they wouldn't need to pay people like me to come in and be consultants. So that's a gloomy thought, isn't it? To be having in a cemetery on a wet Wednesday morning in the Northern Hemisphere as we move ever closer to winter. It's not gloomy at all, actually. It's absolutely jam-packed full of wildlife. I've been watching squirrels burying nuts or whatever it is they're burying ready for winter. And I've been watching the crows. There's loads of crows here, stodding around, as my mum would have said. And yeah, it's a great place to visit. So if you get a chance to come to West London, come to Brompton Cemetery.